friends, welcome to today's session. My name is Ashu and today we are going to talk about positive parenting. I have been approached by many parents who are finding it very difficult to create and sustain that bond of lovely relationship they had with their children, to tune their children's behavior towards positivity and creativity. Because believe it or not, the 6 months of lockdown have made some changes in our temperaments, and living together 24/7 under one roof without being able to go out, without being able to engage in the activities which we did earlier is a challenge. And that is why I have come out with this session on positive parenting. This is going to be a series of videos where we're going to talk about ways to bring back the beauty of a parent and a child relationship, to bring back the beauty of a caregiver and a student's relationship. So here it goes. Positive parenting is a school of thought that completely does away with any kind of punishment, any kind of criticism, any kind of labeling, and any kind of ridicule. It is entirely built upon signs of respect, and the children in this particular kind of parenting have a right to respect, have a right to expression. And yes, as parents, we have to become their friends. We have to become, indulged in their learning, in their creativity, in their play, and in their upbringing as never before. To make it more convenient, I have come out with this acronym called PHASE, P-H-A-S-E. This is for sure going to make parenting easier for us during this time of pandemic. In PHASE, the first letter P stands for positivity. Spread as much positivity as you can. Be positive, talk positive, and exhibit positivity in your behavior, not only in front of your kids, but also with all the family members. How can you be positive during these times? First of all, remember that you have to stay united as a family. Be honest with your kids, be supportive, calm down their fears, and let them know what is going on inside and outside of your house. Make them participate in every discussion which pertains to your future plans, your present challenges, and everything. But whenever you do that, there should be a flavor of positivity in these conversations. And sometimes when kids approach you with questions like, what is going to happen, Mama? Is this COVID ever going to end? What is going to happen? Am I going to get out of the house ever? So it is okay not to know the answers. We don't know when is this going to end. It is okay to accept that. But what we need to do is to empower and instill a hope for future in our children. That is what positivity is all about. The next letter is H. H stands for harmony within the house. A harmonized family can go places. Trust me. And how can we find this harmony when we are all locked inside the house? I would suggest you guys to indulge in a lot of family time. Do as many things together as possible as a family. Be it having meals together, be it story narration, be it watching a movie, or be it working around the house. Make sure that your children know that you are there for them as a circle of love. Family is the eternal circle of love, and who else can explain it better than us, than parents? So make sure that you put this thing in your actions and in your words and make your kids feel loved. The third letter in this acronym is A. A stands for addressing their fears. If we look around, my dear friends, we can see that the whole world has been shaken up with this pandemic. We adults are even insecure and unaware about things happening in present and what our future is going to look like. So just imagine what a tiny heart of a child would be going through. They haven't seen their friends since long. They are out of school since long. They have been holed up in their houses since long. It is definitely going to be a difficult time ahead as well. So make sure that you address their fears. Next time when they come up and ask you that, Mama, when I'm going to see my friends, you should have an answer. Well, see them online. And it is in the best interest that we stay inside, we stay safe for our safety and for the safety of others. Papa, I don't know whether I will be promoted to my next class or not. Tell them that life is not just about passing one grade and moving on to the other. Life is about taking up the challenges that it offers you and turning them into opportunities for growth and success. That is how you can address their fears. The fourth letter is S. S means structure a timetable, structure a routine. Give them a reason to come out of the bed every day. A routine will keep them motivated. They will look forward to their day. And my friends, when you put up their routine, make sure that you involve them. Make a routine with their consensus. Involve them, include their suggestions, and make sure that you have enough time for them to play, to rest, to connect online with their friends and your other family members. And when you talk to them, don't always talk about classwork, homework, performance, examinations. Give them a break. They also need to be relaxed. So make sure that you have a lot of fun activities involved in the routine that you create for them. The last in this word phase is E. E stands for encourage and empower. Well, your children are seeing you 24/7. Who else can be a better role model than you yourself? So encourage your children, empower your children by exhibiting the behavior you want them to adapt. And then, my dear friends, aspire them and encourage them to dream more. And you cannot do it unless you bring a change in the way you look at life, unless you change your outlook towards things around you. By encouraging and by empowering, I mean like pick up a hobby that you always wanted to take up. By encouraging, empowering and exhibiting a behavior worthy of a role model, I want you guys to aspire, to dream and to achieve. And when I say all these things, it doesn't have to be, achieving the best employee of the month award. It can be the little things that you always wanted to do with your life, with your personality. For example, taking up a hobby that you always dreamt about. Or it can be reading a book that you never got time for. Or it can be watching that one movie that you always wanted to. And then it can be quitting up a bad habit. Anything which makes your children believe that my parents are fighters. My parents constantly improvise. My parents constantly thrive to become a better version of themselves. Then why can't I? So my dear friends, with this phase, I'm sure you are going to achieve a better relationship with your children during these difficult times of pandemic. If you have any suggestions, concerns or feedback, questions on the related topic, feel free to contact us at the given information, and watch out for the next video, which is titled as Positive Discipline. It was nice being with you. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.